Sami Hill, one of Team USA's goalkeepers, thrives under the immense pressure of being the last line of defense, going against opponents one-on-one.
It's just fun to block people. Like, it's kind of my way of saying, like, I'm beating you because I'm blocking you. And I just thought it was different since it's kind of like you're an individual on a team.
Hill has come a long way since her childhood days when water polo wasn't even on her radar.
I didn't really know what water polo was because there's none in Utah really. And so I tried it and I really liked it, except for wearing the caps. I hated wearing the caps because the stuff over my ears, I hated it. But I kept going and I've been doing it ever since.
Hill's family moved from Utah to Santa Barbara when she was 12. It was then that she and her younger sister Cody, both known for their basketball skills at the time, got into water polo. Fellow Team USA player Kylie Nuschel grew up with the Hill sisters.
My mom said, hey, you guys should come out and try water polo. And basketball's not a huge deal in Santa Barbara, and not a lot of sports are, but when Sami and Cody came out, water polo became a huge deal in Santa Barbara. These are some serious athletes coming to play the game.
Sami didn't go far from Santa Barbara when she chose to continue her water polo career at UCLA. After her first year with the Bruins, she redshirted and took the year off from school when given the opportunity to train with the women's national team prior to the 2012 Olympic Games.
I got a taste of what full-time training is like, and now the second time around I'm more prepared for what we're doing and I'm more confident in like my schedule and all that stuff. So I learned so many things I couldn't have ever learned at school.
Sami's journey is now amazingly being replicated by her younger sister Cody, a fellow Bruin training with the national team ahead of the 2016 Olympics. When they're not in the pool, the sisters enjoy spending their free time with one another.
These beans are good though.
I know. I like when they're stewed like that.
It's really nice having Cody because it's comfortable and I can always just feel like I can be myself around her and I don't have to try. We can just sit there and watch TV and it feels fine. It's normal.
While Hill jokes that she was initially drawn to the goalie position because she didn't have to swim as much, she's come to value how her teammates see her.
I like being depended on. Like, I like being back there and people are like, oh yeah, Sami's in there. Like, I can trust my goalie, I can do this and she has my back.
She is a really good, great presence in the goal. Makes all of us feel very comfortable and tells us what we do wrong or right, and but in such a loving way, and you know that she wants to help you out.
Hill says that while the physicality of water polo as a whole is often talked about, her position alone presents its own unique challenges.
Being scored on, it's not, you have to get the ball out of the cage. It's kind of like, oh man, like everyone's looking at me, I got scored on. So I think the mental side of being a goalie is huge for your success as a goalie, and I think that might be the toughest part.
The USA are the reigning world and Olympic champions. Sami will be part of 13 players, many from the Pac-12, attempting to defend in Rio. I'm Kristen Kirby, reporting for the Cronkite Sports Bureau in Los Angeles.